The enslaved man had only stolen a sip of water, but the very next second, the half-orc tried to intimidate the slaves with this violent display, but it completely enraged everyone instead. To break free from control, Jack stared intently at the sky and seized the moment when the sunlight was most brutal, leaping up suddenly to wrap his chains tightly around the half-orc's neck. Seeing this, his companions quickly followed suit, knowing that half-orcs feared sunlight most, and immediately ripped off the creature's cloak. Under the scorching sun, the half-orc let out agonized screams. Taking advantage of the chaos, everyone piled their shackles together, trying to smash open the chains to escape. Half-orc reinforcements were approaching. They had barely broken one chain when a slave who was about to climb to higher ground and escape was killed by an axe blow. Unable to expose themselves to sunlight, they could only hide in the shadows and pull at the chains, trying to drag the slaves back to the tent. Just as everyone was about to be dragged back, Jack spotted the axe on the ground, grabbed it, and leaped up, cutting straight through the tent's support pole. The massive tent collapsed with a thunderous crash, leaving the half-orcs completely exposed to the blazing sun as their skin instantly began to rot. Just when they thought they had bought themselves time to escape, the half-orc released a bloodthirsty dire wolf. A woman grabbed a spear and tried to fight back, but was instantly torn to shreds by the beast. Facing this massive creature, Jack gripped his chains to draw its attention, dodged to the side as the wolf lunged, and used the momentum to wrap the beast around a thick tree trunk. Seeing this, a half-orc rushed out from the shadows, grabbed chains from the ground, and tried to forcibly drag Jack back. Jack seized the moment to snap off a sharp branch nearby, used the enemy's pulling force against him, and drove the wooden spike deep into the half-orc's chest. At that moment, the dire wolf was about to break free, so Jack smashed his chains and desperately climbed out of the pit. But the moment he emerged, his companion was shot dead by hidden archers. Faced with complete encirclement, Jack had no choice but to surrender with his hands up. Half-orcs and elves were natural-born enemies, so as a prisoner, he was brought to the orc chieftain's tent. He expected to face brutal execution, but the ruler of these savage monsters turned out to be a half-blood with elven heritage. The chieftain slowly turned around, looked at the disheveled man before him. An inexplicable sense of familiarity made him tremble all over, because he never imagined that his biological father, whom he had searched for years,